Hello! It is Saturday the 12th of October. I'm on a south-eastern train. I've got on at Tunbridge. I've just gone through High Broom Station. I'm heading into deepest, darkest East Sussex, where we're about to go into battle. It's because I have Andrea.
Hello.
With me. Hi, Andrea.
Hey.
You ready for the battle?
I was born ready.
You're born ready.
Yeah.
I'm a bit scared.
We're heading into battle.
We're heading into battle today because it is the place where the Battle of Hastings took place in 1066.
Yep.
But we're coming today particularly because every year there is a reenactment of the Battle of Hastings. I'm so excited to go because I've always wanted to go along.
Yeah.
To see the reenactment, but there's also, as I understand it, like a sort of a festival vibe.
Yeah.
So there's lots of tents.
Lots of stuff happening. Yeah.
I was expecting maybe to see more people on the train dressed, or was hoping
Hoping at least, yeah.
that they might be dressed up in kind of Norman, Saxon garb.
There isn't. I mean, maybe they just have them under their raincoats.
True.
Being sensible. Yeah.
It is a bit wet out there. It has rained heavily yesterday and overnight, we understand it. So we've both got waterproof shoes on. Andrea, I feel like you've come a bit more prepared than me.
Possibly. I did bring spare trousers just in case.
See, that's really prepared.
You never know what will happen in battle. It's not going to get old.
No, never. It's actually really heavy. How on earth would they? Imagine you had to hold this in one hand and have like an axe in the other.
For 9 hours.
For 9 hours. So why was there a battle here just outside of Hastings in 1066? At the beginning of that year, Edward the Confessor, the King of England, died. He didn't have any children, and so who was going to take the throne? There were 3 people who said that it was their destiny to become King of England. There was Harold, who was Edward's brother-in-law. And on the day that Edward the Confessor was buried, Harold was actually crowned King of England. Not long after, there was an invasion in the north of the country by the King of Norway, who wanted to assert his right to the English crown. So Harold took an army from London and they fought a fierce battle at Stamford Bridge. But not long after their victory, they heard that down south there was another claimant to the throne. That was William, the Duke of Normandy. He had crossed the English Channel and had landed in England at Pevensey. So Harold got his army and marched straight back down to confront William. And the battle for the English crown took place here, just outside Hastings, on the 14th of October. Okay, we're about to head into the main part of the festival, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah. The Battle Festival.
The Battle Festival. It is very wet.
Very muddy.
Very muddy.
I'm well protected for the battle ahead.
Is it a knitted knight's helmet?
It is a knitted knight's helmet. It's very cozy.
We are now standing in what is the ruins of the original abbey that was built here on the battlefield, because at the end of the battle, sadly, Harold died. So William became King William I of England. He went to London, where he was crowned king on Christmas Day in 1066. Now, Andrew, we were talking earlier, and I said I had thought that William was crowned on Christmas Day because Christmas Day was such an important day in the calendar. But you were saying that there's potentially another version.
There's the possibility that it's kind of the same vein of what you were saying, of it's an important day, but it's an important day where everyone else would be busy celebrating Christmas, having Christmas lunch. So maybe William wanted to, have the population distracted while he becomes king of their country.
Because he has just invaded.
He has just invaded, he's killed their king, and now he's getting himself crowned. So maybe he wanted to keep that low key.
Nonetheless, he did become king, and the abbey here, in what is now called Battle, was built because the Pope got in touch with William, and he said, you need to do some kind of penance because of all the people that you killed whilst invading the country. You have to do something in response to that. And so William instructed for this to be built, and the high altar of the original abbey is thought to be where Harold was killed.
Correct. Okay. I mean, we don't know 100% sure, because that's just kind of what was reported back to the Pope of, we built a church, the high altar is totally where the former English king was killed, job done.
I don't know about you, but going to battle is exhausting.
It is.
I have a snooze on the way home.
Let's do it.
Hello! That was too much sugar.
Hello there!
Eastern train heading. I got too excited.
Into battle.
Stonegate, Etchingham, Robertsbridge, Battle,
Itchy hand.
Crowhurst, West St Leonard's, St Leonard's